Viewer discretion is advised.
Call me Snake.
How you boys doing? Take your boots off and stay a while. You love to hear it. Lords of Quant, hallowed be thy name. Guide our hand and deliver us the bounty. Bang! Look at that face. Let's get to work. I got business to attend to. Yeah, you remember that guy? Big mistake. I'm out here at Gaslight. I need some ammo for this 50 cal. I'm hoping they got it. If not, shit out of luck, I guess. It is what it is, really, but, you know, it's just I had to murder some people to get me this grenade and these med pens. It was a damn shame. But you know what? The headhunters required blood, and I wasn't about to give them mine. Let's get busy. I also want to check the prices of this son of a bitch. Let's see if they got ammo here. I haven't shopped for ammo or parts or guns for I don't know how long. What do you got? Oh, custodian? Move it, lady. Bald-headed bitch. Listen, I ain't got no time for bullshit. They got the boom tubes here? Oh, baby, baby. Look at how much cash I got from doing those mining missions. Look at that. I was at 14.8, I think. That just puts it into perspective for you a little bit. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I got an important doesn't. Talk later. Damn it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna have a nice time today. I'm blasting out these pyro missions like an absolute psychopath. Got some boom tubes on me now. What the fuck is this gun called on my back? What is that thing called anyways? What's that thing called? The Devastator, the Annihilator, the Pulverizer. There it is. You see. What's up, Raven? How you doing? What's up, Six? What's up, Blood, right? Ravenel. Wild Card. A.K.A. Glenn. Gollum. Dairy. Trug. Trug, you saw that rage? You saw that? Yeah. That's right. Give me some of these. Oh, I like them, that's why. That's why I want them, I like them. Is it called a pulverizer? Yes. Let me tell you something. Off one mag, I was able to take down a whole camp. Okay? Precision shots. I wasn't even trying to be. Didn't even have no pants on. Just went out there butt-ass naked. Had nothing else. Didn't even have, nothing. Ain't nothing, not even a med pen on me. I said, I'll kill you, take that off you. But you wanted some too? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you're all working pretty good. Send the dogs after me. Yeah, go for it. Unfortunately, I had to put them down as well. I see it as an act of kindness. Good. Good. I'm putting a couple of those mags. You don't need, doesn't take much. What's your excuse, Raven? What's your excuse? Now, let's see the pricing. 1.5, 7.8. That's not bad for Spores. 3.8, that's how embarrassing. 4.7. What's up, Toe? How you doing? Little quartz, 1.6. 81 rice site. 81 for rice site here. I don't know if that's bad or good right now. I think 85. That's that side. Interesting. Tritium, 35k a pop. Tritium. A metal band. Tritium. Let's get it. I'd like to be able to see it. Do you mind? Look at this shit. That's probably good right there. Don't need a boom tube today. The name of this core, I don't know. Citadel Core Base. I don't know, but it's one of the only blackout ones I got. And it's less bulky than a lot of the others. I didn't want something super bulky. Let's see if it gives me a hanger. Beautiful. Okay. I fixed my rep with these pieces of garbage. Okay. Filthy little bastards over there at CFP. You know, for absolutely nothing. And I was enlightened that apparently now you got multiple reps, you got base rep, you got some... Well, guess what? I didn't do nothing to nobody. Absolutely nothing. I was telling Sweet about it last night. Pissed me off. I had negative rep with them, didn't do nothing to them. And negative rep, meanwhile, I don't even interact with them. You know, I'm a senior contractor. I don't help them out with a damn thing. What's up, duder? How you doing? How you doing, Voodoo? So, I'm sitting there and I go, man, I gotta turn in some missions out here in Pyro soon. Because I go Headhunter. Go over to Headhunter. And it shows I'm hostile. So I had to go out and do some bullshit for him. You know, put some people down. What the hell's going on around here? You know what I mean? I hit one guy with a box. You know, sue me. Next thing you know, I'm hated. You know, I'm despised. They want to shoot me down. Come on. Anyways, long story short, here we are. Contractor level. So now we got pyro missions unlocked, finally. It's about damn time. And it's time to pull up the raft. Done dirt cheap, my friend. Done dirt cheap. You can't load the damn game. Oh, no. What is it, because it's in Vulkan? Have you tried going into your settings and set it to DirectX? Through the config file? Might be worth a shot if you're saved already in, what do you call it? If you're already saved in Vulcan. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate it. 9 times prime. With a bunch of... Then you send a bunch of bullshit with it. Okay? It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. Since it's early and it's an early stream, I forgive you on that one. It wasn't an accident. I smashed that son of a bitch in his face on purpose. He was standing too close. But that was a private matter. That was between he and I. That's 8SCU. Oh, I can just see right there. That's right. 8. Yep. 20. 24. 28. 32. 34. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Why are you taking up 34?
No touching. No touch.
I'm touching them. I'm touching them. I did it. It's done. That's my aluminum. I'll touch them all I want to. Now. Boom. Aluminum to Ashland. Pyro 5A. Where's that? That's Ignis. Come on. You can call it Pyro 5X. I don't care. We know what that's all about. There's Ignis, baby. Let me see what Voodoo just said. Yeah, I tried with settings and config found a 0. I can get it sometimes, then it just crashes. Interesting. That's a bummer. Big bummer. Hoping we don't come into contact with any jabronis, but there's a chance we do. We gotta be, we gotta be on our shit today. So you think it's EAC, huh? Wouldn't surprise me. There's been times I've tried to patch this son of a bitch, and I've gotten EAC issues. Everyone else in the game, no problem, and yet I'm here, getting some bullshit happening to me. Pisses me off. So I understand you completely right now. And then you go online, there's no fix for it. No one knows what the hell's going on. Then you read a Reddit post from 5 years ago and someone's got a fix that you search for 3 hours. Panda no likey. What's up, Alex? How are you doing? Lurking, doing my taxes, exactly what I need to be doing. Said here I am.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky. The Donga need food.
Jesus Christ. Nothing to say about that. Absolutely. I'm not going the way of Blade. Absolutely. Jeez, the delay on this thing. I was thinking it wasn't working. I said it, baby. Now I want to take a good look and see where my rep's at for this mission. By the way, what's the point in having this? Every time I get in here, I do some shit, I come back in here, and Shubin's at the bottom again. And why is this Shubin for everything? Lazy. Very lazy. Okay, you see where we're at? Barely any at all. Let's see how much we get for doing one of these. And off we go. And you know what? I don't know how much I've stored, where I have it stored, so I got a lot of shit to do. That's right, I got a red max lift. What do you got? You got Shane? You Frenchman? That's blood red right there, baby. Who knows where I'm at? This ship. I think I got the red one on. Oh yeah. How you doing, Aussie? You can't have one. You gotta earn this, bitch. Well, we're progressing through the mining missions now. We're in Pyro once again. We're done. We're done being little bitches over there in Stanton. We're done jerking our gherkin over there at Levski. No more time to waste out there with bullshit.
Good morning, Night City!
Let's go. I like that. Night City, huh? Night City. The hell is that at? I know about our corp, I don't know about no Night City. Our corp's my Night City. City's alive when I'm there. Bright lights, camera flashes, rain, pissing down, walking through back alleys, having a little bit of a burger. Excellent. Absolutely not. Lowerville, my ass. That's hardcore, baby. Definitely not Horville. I wouldn't know anything about that. Now, hopefully we don't get shot up. If we do, we're gonna have to do a little pivot. So far, yes, Ravenel. It's just Shubin. We're supposed to have multiple givers. We're supposed to have like Battaglia and I mean, there's multiple. There's Bensonhurst Mining. But here we are with just Shubin. A lot of laziness happening. Hurston's full of buttholes and people that smell like it. You know, don't ever trust it. If they say they've got their home base over there at Hurston, just instantly write the person off. Their opinion doesn't matter. You know, they're fools. Don't waste your time. Don't even argue with them. See? Look right there, Fludens. Right there. You smell them coming from a mile away. That's it. That's it, and people say, thank you very much, Viking. They go, ha ha ha, I like it out here. Smells like home. Yeah, enjoy it. I was like, I don't know, copper and iron here in Pyro. Hey, we're green, baby. We're green. What's this? Ain't nothing to be worried about, is what it is. Is that elevator down? Let me see. Can't tell. Let me just park backwards. Got this 50 on me. This can help me if someone pulls up. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. They don't get you nothing. Oh, I'm lagging. Gotta make sure not to hit any bastards with any boxes. They don't like it too much. I don't know if this is up or down. It's been so long since I've been here. What they look like. Yep, it's up. Okay, we gotta move. 30 through all of them. I'm rusty. I'm tired. I'm half asleep. I'm dreaming. I'm prepared for someone to attack me just in case. I'm waiting and watching. So I'm moving around. I've already gotten out. I'm running. I'm gonna run inside these buildings over here. Feels funky. Let me tell you something. This feels funky. Like it's not moving right. Like slow. I don't know if I got room on that. Let's go. That's it. That's all she wrote. Feels like Server desync. Does the mole feel like less of a boat to anyone since the patch? Thought it always felt like that. The mole always feels like it's fast and quick and nimble. The raft doesn't. The raft feels like a piece of garbage. Feels like it's full. No, I don't got the boom tube on me. What's up, Dave? How you doing? I've got the 50 cal. Good. Done. Let me get in my ship. I don't know. I mean, I've only been out on one mining run since update in the mole. But it felt the exact same to me. They might have. It wouldn't surprise me, but I gotta get in it and feel it. I'll be able to tell you. Let's see. Let's see our rep. I want to see if we went up. How much we went up. Goddamn, absolutely almost nothing. That's good to hear, Laco. I'm glad you like turtles. Let's move it. Did it update today? Yesterday. I don't know if it was even an update. Was it an update we had to download? I don't think so. Some back-end stuff, you know what I mean? But we had some changes, yeah. They brought back mining missions. I figured out all you gotta do is activate for the death roll for that spin. All you gotta do is activate your coupled and decoupled. Someone in chat said it, and I tested it later on, and sure enough, that's what it was. Just random. See if it lets me know. Take me to... We ain't got no gas. Damn it, I gotta go back to Gaslight? Okay, let's go back to Gaslight then. There was a launcher update yesterday.
I like turtles.
There was no actual download for me. At least I didn't need to. Mine just worked. I think. I could be misremembering, but I know I had to do the fucking launcher yesterday. I didn't need a update today. Just yesterday one time, today I got in. No issues. Could have been then, yeah. Could have been yesterday, 5.9 gigs. Every time I update, it's 5.9 or so that sounds right. See, what I do is I turn it on early. I open up the launcher, download the update. I'm done. So I could have done that. It does double digit. You got to go to where it tells you to go. The way it works, you pull the mission. It says go to location. So you need to go to the location. And then it will tell you. I know, makes no sense. I agree. What also makes no sense is how they didn't do any work on them. They just added the pyro ones. What also made no sense was that it forced you to go find a fucking cave, and it takes you to a location that has no case. Another one that doesn't make any damn sense is in Levski, they tell you to go drop off your ore at the Nix Castra jump point. That make no sense either, does it? Yeah, the Daymar one's easy. As soon as you fly in, you're gonna see a cave. So that's good, at least, you know. He knows our ways, even when he doesn't. Wow. I swear to God. Move your shitbox. I got a rafter park, baby. We're gonna do this too. I mean, we're gonna try a couple times here, and then I'm gonna get impatient. I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. Okay. I'll go back. Because of the shape of the ship, you know, you just gotta move your shitbox, really. I mean, that's what it comes down to. It's not, it ain't personal. But you gotta move them, fucker. Yeah, you just gotta repair it a little bit, but you need to move it. You move it up. I think that's divine karma right there. Yeah. Yeah, oops. Sorry about that. I'm just making space for myself, really. Ah, shit. A little more. Just need that. You got any salvagers out there can help me real quick and take care of the trash? Get that out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Close call. Okay. Let's try that again. Nope, still no. Well, you know what? I could just go over to the other pad. That's true. I didn't think about that, you know? Wait, don't they have another pad here or no? Shit, I thought they did. Damn it, that was gonna be the funny part. The fact that I could have just went to another pad. Oh, shit, okay. Well, let me try to move the other little piece you got down there. Maybe it's the head of this ship that's the issue. I don't know. You never really know with these things. Like scalping this son of a bitch. No, it doesn't even exist. It's not real. It's not a real thing. Okay? Don't worry. We've been in this situation quite a few times. Rude people taking up your space. He doesn't need it anymore. It's gone, you know? What's he gonna do about it? You know, you shouldn't park your bullshit on a pad and leave it. Otherwise, someone that's much cooler than you is gonna show up and teach you a little lesson. I wish it was a Connie off principle. Anyways, what was I doing? See if I can jump straight to Nick's gateway. Nope, gonna be Xeno still. I don't know why CFP have a problem with me. Man, I feel sick. Not gonna lie to you. Think it's a quant withdrawal. Think I need me a little taste. What's everyone up to? What are you guys doing? Tell me the truth, don't lie to me. Going fast. Starting the mining loop. Mining grind. Mining. There it is, baby. There it is. What do you say? What do you know? Working, watching streams, selling ore, goofing. Sitting in traffic. Sucks to be you. Well, shit, I was having my own traffic jam. I could relate. Had this peon that was parked in a parking spot, wouldn't move. I don't know if he was there or not. Dairy not hauling titty milk back to Gastown. Amassing massive Bore stacks to sell for fat wallets. I'm amassing fat Bore stacks to progress. I understand the plight. I think what I'm gonna do, I might do it off stream, is bring all my shit over there. All the way to Gaslight. Because I'll show you what I got right now stored. I got Terranite, I got Bores, I got all that, but it's gonna be a grind getting through Contractor. It really is. And I've already heard the bullshit and excuses and whining. I don't want to know if you're a peon out there cheesing it. I don't want to hear from you about it. It's gonna make me lose respect for you, not like you as much, to be honest. That's part, you gotta embrace the suck. Are you even a miner if you can't suck it up and deal with it? You know, I don't know. That's just the way it is. So don't you tell me, okay, if you're weak. Don't do it, I don't want to hear it. It makes me sick. It's gonna make me feel really bad. I don't want to feel bad. I want to feel good. I want to feel how I look, okay? I want to feel how I smell. Let's get a sound check. Can you hear me? Can you see me and can you smell me? When people see me, they ask for an autograph. When they smell me, they can smell my power. The top notes, Quantanium and Emperor's Bloom. They beg me to stay, but I walk away, leaving behind a cloud of bergamot and musk. When you want to turn a stranger to a stalker, make sure you're wearing Quant 33 by Elguapoe. Doing the wrong missions there. 6. Doing the wrong missions. Right now, the point system, of course, they didn't do anything with these mining. They didn't fix anything. All they did really was add more missions. They added more for pyro, right? We got 23 mining missions out here. They didn't set up a system in place to protect it. They didn't, nothing. You know, they didn't change point systems or make things work better. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know why they rushed it out. You know, took it away just to bring it back just as trash as before, but that's what they did. You go to Levski 6. Extra small at Levski. Easy money. Contractor all of a sudden pops. You'll get extra small at junior contractor. That's a fact. Contractor you won't. That's when you lose them. I highly doubt they changed them from 2 o'clock in the morning last night. That's when I finished up mine. I'd go back and check again. Once you hit contractor, shit gets to be a real pain. 33 SCU, who knows why they want you to have to bring, instead of a 32 box, 32 and a 1. That sucks, but it is what it is. Let me show you what I got over here, just saved. I probably got more. I know I got more at Levski. I got orders at Levski still, but I think I took my stuff that's in the warehouse back from Levski. I believe I brought it here. I think I have some at Microtech, I'm not certain. And Crusader. I know I have some at Crew L1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dave. Uh-oh. I was busy. So, okay, I got some aluminum left. I got enough to do more missions, but I want to go mine, you know. This is going to run out real fast. Got a little Boreas, a little rice site. I'm just collecting. I'm not even selling. I've got 15 million. I don't really need to. I don't really need to sell, you know, not right now. I got a little bit saved of everything. Look at that, 40 Boreas real quick right there. We're just kind of living our life out here. That's just the way it is. Some corundum. Just because I like the smell of it, you know? Little heft, little... I got it all. Anyways. Let's go mining, baby. How's that sound? What's new in 2026 is Albisaurus. We have mining missions. There's a new mole called the MOTH for salvaging. Right here. The MOTH. Let me pull it back. I'm not going to pull it out, but I'm going to bring it back here. I'm not going to lie. I got to bleed the lizard something fierce, and then I got to go mining. I ain't got time to be, you know, educating people. I gotta handle business. Avert your eyeballs. Don't watch what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm gonna put the camera up so you don't see. Okay? Give me a second. I'm gonna stare right in your eyes, too.
No more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.
I'm back. That was a long one. Okay. My God.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
Some of you guys are some sickos, you know? You were counting my piss time, you know. Mind your business. Don't worry about it. Don't worry what I'm getting into, okay? Oh, it's free flight. Oh, that looks like a problem to me. Give me back my C3 and my Torrent. And actually, fuck it, I'm gonna slap some shit on there right now. Speed, baby. I want to go with the Torpid and that Torrent. Am I a psychopath? I don't know. Would I admit to it? No. Would I lie about it? I don't have one in here. Shit. Damn it, I knew I was missing something from Nick's. Where's my boxes at? Ando, you absolute psychopath! Knock it off, my friend. Knock it off. Too much. That's too much. Thank you, I appreciate it, but dude, that's too much. Thank you. That's way too much. Don't do it again. Do it again. No. No, but seriously, that's too much. Stop it. Thank you. Okay, I don't want a C3 on there. Where the fuck's my torrents at? Hold on. Oh my God, I'm not going back to Levski. I ain't doing it. I don't remember if you can get torrents here at the gateway. There's a torrent. Playing with my emotions is what you're doing. They're siphoning my modules because I got so many they think I don't notice. Get the lifelines though. What's that do? No. It is what it is. Did you really do that again? No way. What kind of money laundering thing's going on here? Ando again? What the fuck? You must say nothing. Ando, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Also a madman. That's a good thing nowadays. Get this song out of here. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. What do you think of that? Whip it and flip it, baby. Standing on stampedes. That's gonna be my new song. Some people stand on business. I'm standing on stampedes. Think about it. Wow. Ando, I appreciate it. Thank you. Here, I'll just prove it to you. Just figured out how to do that one. Check this out.
Two dogs, one bun. You barely walk away when they're together this way. They go down as one. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Let that luscious meat jump in your mouth and repeat. Two dogs, one.
Get you some double dogs today at your closest Galleria. Hold on. I just read something that blows my mind. What did you just say, Mr. Doobies? Listen, I'll not allow lies in my chat. Okay, I'm trying to have a good day. You had the balls to sit here in my chat and say construction materials are a good way to make some cash? It's not even compared to nothing. It's fucking bad. It's treacherous. You know how I know? I took that moth out there. It's not good for nothing. Probably make more money going kicking rocks down there in Ashland or something. Probably take a gun off somebody, go sell it, make more money. My God. Salvage is in such a bad state. I took that moth out. Okay, in secret. I didn't want you guys to see me do it. I'm sitting there scraping this motherfucker for about 10 seconds. I said, this is trash. This is an absolute foul, disgusting, terrible thing. So I ate the ship up. I ate the ship up with the hands. This son of a bitch gave me like an SCU. I said, what the fuck are we doing here? Ugh. The problem is it's bad, you know? I don't know what else to say. It makes me mad at how bad it is. I get fired up. Okay, I get fired up. Can't help myself. The injustice, it cannot stand, man. It's bad. It's so bad. I'm shocked people would even waste their damn time doing it. When it comes time... When it comes time to craft with it, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be angry, my friend. I'm gonna be pissed off. Because it's such a disrespect to our time. Don't disrespect my time. You already disrespect my time enough. Okay? Now don't you even think about doing it worse with that shit. It blows my mind. It just makes no sense. Anyways, I heard that they don't got the right things on the moth right now. Okay? But let me tell you something. I don't care if let's say that was a size 1 on there and they got size 2s. I don't care if it's a size 5. It's a piece of shit still. It was terrible. The way it should go if you're scraping, let's just say scraping, I should look at the son of a bitch and go, burn it all off like that. Just comes off and I got an SCU real quick. Ugh. Man, it makes me absolutely sick. I can't believe you guys would even do that. When you got mining? Oh. Anyways. That's what I'm saying. And I'll say this, the moth is still going to be the ship to have. The problem isn't that, it's the function. It's the function. Absolutely, Robin Hood. Absolutely. You know what? Here's my thought process on this. Now, I'm just one man. I don't like salvaging. But did I buy the vulture before salvaging was a thing? Absolutely. Did I try the reclaimer when the reclaimer was out? Absolutely. Thought it was trash. God and the vulture said, maybe this will be faster. Maybe we'll be a little better and feel better. It was okay at one point. Still bad. Still treacherous. But it was okay. I went for this shit. Everything just went downhill. And then if it's not going to be interesting and fun, make it very fast and profitable. Something. It's got to be something. Make it feel fast and make it feel profitable. It's not going to, I tell you right now, it's not about to feel slow and be incredibly slow and be incredibly unprofitable. That's what I'm not going to be doing with it. Either or. Make it very challenging and fun and not so profitable, you know. I'd be okay with that. At least it'd be something interesting. But you can't have suck all around. Whole thing can't suck. Left to right. From the back. That's treacherous. I'm here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time. Yeah, Kitsune, you gotta do a lot. You gotta do a lot of them. Once you hit contract, you unlock pyro missions. Pyro missions, I'm looking at 23, I think. Oh, look at that. It didn't even give me fucking credit. It didn't even give me fucking credit for the mission I did. Hey, Sig, what the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, I'm mining. I'm not wasting my damn time. Just jump to jump. I can't believe it. I didn't even check. Salvage needs a total rework, the idea of how it should be. But tell me why I didn't get credit for this mission. And we waited weeks for this, right? For them to put these back in. What's up with this? Hey, man, am I missing something? Please note that I never did. Yeah, they must be refined. Yeah, I did that. And this can be done in a... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did that. Oh, yeah, I got that part done now. What else? Oh, I gotta shake the manager's hand or what? Do I gotta get that little weirdo on the phone and talk to him? Maybe I gotta do that. Hey, what was his name? Bogan or something? Listen. You weirdo simp. Give me my points for my mission. I'm stacking them if that's the case. We're refining. We want aluminum. We want aluminum. I'm taking all the comments, but we have a dual focus going on. How's the music volume? Should I pump it or is it good? We're gonna dual focus. We want a good amount right now of commons. We want it. But I also want Bores. We've been kind of collecting up Bores, so let's just keep that train going, you know. Bores is gonna be harder to find than the other stuff, but I got a Festinite, so I wouldn't mind getting that too. Tin, need tin as well. I'm collecting Ricite, I'm collecting Stellar. I need to get Barrel too, apparently. We'll see. That's another one that's accepted for the missions. I don't know if that's some, like, Stanton thing, you know. I don't need it that bad. I'll be honest, it might be... Let me think. We might be better off going to Bloom. I think I'm going to start building a war chest over there to Obituary. I think I'm out of here. I'm stacking them. Because I want to do fast orders. I want to go just wham bam, thank you ma'am. You know, let's get out of here. Let's go Obituary. We want tin, we want aluminum. And we want to just be able to hit the station and go. It's about speed. I need to collect up another 1,000 SCUs. Orby, baby, let's go. It's been a minute since I've been back here. I'm gonna collect it up, and then what I'm gonna do is end up bringing it. Let's see where they need tin at. Let's see where they need tin. Let's see where they need aluminum and titanium. Let's see. Okay. Look at this. This is a terrible one. You don't want to do this one. Quartz and ice. Pays you more, takes 2. Yeah, sure, I want 73K. I'm dying for it. No, I don't think so. Copper. Fallow field 4. Look at that copper. Iron. Tungsten. You know what you can do for tungsten? Checkmate to Monox right there. That's a loop. Checkmate to Monox for tungsten. Titanium, fallow field, tungsten. Titanium, where's the tins? There we go. So we're chasing tin, aluminum. We don't want that one. See, these just pay better, but from my understanding, these don't offer more points. So, you don't care about those. A madman. Mad Titan. Let's see him do these ones. Leave that to him. Let him go chase that ice. Corundum. Pyro 4. So you see, quartz, corundum. Of course, we're chasing aluminum, corundum 10. So we're going to be hitting bloom. We're going to stack up. Absolutely 6. You can also just go mine up pure aluminum somewhere else. Selling's going to be great for that. One of the highest percentages, but out here it doesn't matter because we don't just need aluminum. So anything we find, if we go to bloom, for instance, we're good. Anything we find. See, when it was just about S tier, bloom's okay. You know, numbers. You just look at the numbers of S tiers and all that. But for this scenario, when you think about how many minerals does it have that we need? What are the chances of those minerals that we have that we need? Bloom's great. With the speed to get to obituary, that's it. So, I'm going to stack them up over here and I'm going to move them out. And my drop-off points can be a gaslight. But I'll say this much, what the fuck are we doing here where my mission, I did it exactly how they wanted me to, and I'm not getting credit. So what's the point? What am I going to do, waste my aluminum? They're just going to eat my aluminum, not give me credit for this shit? Maybe it's time to hotfix, I don't know. I'm probably going to set my spawn over here. Happened to me last night too, but it doesn't hurt as bad until it's 33 SCUs. That's a full run right there. Yeah, report that bug. They don't know about that at all. That must be a new one. We're coasting. The murder mole. Dark mode. Stealth variant. Stealth Guapo. Now you see me. Now you don't. I'm hungry for it. I need all I can get. A thief in the night, Gary. How did he do that? One patch, I put them all on my ship and I flew out and then I crashed. The game, it crashed. And I lost a bunch of paints. That was pretty weak. I didn't say anything, so you know what I did? I just I recopied my account. Just screw it. Let's see how Bloom treats us. Let's see how it's feeling. That's shale. Bloom flies a lot like Pyro 4. Oh my god. Damn. So you got scammed. I don't trust this cloud, I'll be honest with you. Goes low. Okay. I'm sure there's 1,000 people that posted this IC report about MFDs never working, always being torn up, and who knows when I destroyed this. But I can't repair it. I'll have to destroy another rock to repair it. Obligation. Has anyone tested the Love Struck paint on the Moth yet to see if it is broken just like the other one? Okay, we're already on the copper, Bexlite copper. I need to focus more on tier 2s and commons. So we're tier 2 and common hunting. Right there, Laranite copper. We're gonna take the whole thing and go. That's 87. 87 plus a little taste of this. Yep, right here. Watch this. What was that? 17? 25. I can make it work. Well, I want to build a base over on Nyx 1 by the looks of it. I want many bases. Depending on how many you can own and how they work. I want a refinery in Pyro 5 area. Any IC reports about that every time, even though you just set it upstairs, you come down here and it's not working? Anyone? I haven't seen one, or else I'd upvote it. Easy money on this. It's real easy. Just want to see. No, it's not enough. Right there. Let's get it done. Quick. You'll post one if you, Anubis, if you were to post one about mining missions not working, some jabroni's gonna come in there and roll it up with one that's from like 9 months ago of another mission not completing. But if you don't find one, you should make one, and then you should post the link inside the Discord, or send it to me in Discord, and I'll post it, and we'll post it in our IC Reports channel, our little forum that people can all go and upvote, and we'll try to push it through. Yeah, but you know what I think Sweet does as well? I think, Sweet, did you ever make that report? I think he mentioned he did the same thing. But absolutely, you should post them inside the IC Reports room in our Discord. And we'll try to get people to get in there and upvote as much as they can, because that's a joke. Here's another questionable thing, but notice how the torrent isn't yellow. Normally, I would think that it's not working if it wasn't a torrent, where you could visually see what's happening. Normally, yellow means it's just working. But as you can tell how quick it's firing up, I want to see a torrent and a torpedo. By the way, be careful breaking inert rocks out of your way. I broke some inert aluminum and it tore my ass up. I'm gonna do it again too. I'm just gonna break straight inert. Didn't say attack on shields that time, so that's good. Still a 3. Depends what you're breaking, but inert shouldn't be doing damage. Certain things shouldn't do damage. Okay, so you didn't do the report suite? Okay, then we will all follow that Anubis report, and we'll try to push that one through so you don't have to make one. What's frustrating is this isn't a thing that just happened, you know, with mining missions. This kind of thing has happened with many missions over these years. And it seems like it just keeps happening, stuff like that, you know? Same with like freight elevator stuff. This persistence thing, the fixing it can't come any sooner, I'll tell you. It's gonna be real nice. When they start really fixing persistence and getting things just, hey, you'll never lose what's yours. That's gonna be real nice. Anyone need an invite to the gate? I didn't, can't remember if I got everyone in, if I mentioned it. Let me get people in here that belong in here. If you get an invite in game, it's not, I'm not trying to party up with you. I don't know I don't know half these people. Duder, are you in? You're not in. Let me get you in. Gal Kurt, you're in there already. I don't know. Some of these names, I don't know if they're supposed to be in my little clubhouse or not. You know, so. Oh, oh, Hawks. Oh, shit. You didn't want to let Hawks in? Maybe that's a sign. Uh-oh, Hawks. Don't worry, I got you anyways. Hey, human ascetic master, where the hell are my pips? Don't give me no excuses either. I need my pips. Wait a minute, did you guys unban Ham yet? Do I have any moderators in here? If so, make sure Ham's not banned on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot all about it. Oh, Trig. Oh, Jungie, I don't remember if he's one of us or not. Red Viper, I think you're in there. It's hard for me to remember all these names, you know what I mean? It's not my fault. Someone make sure that old Hambone ain't banned. Absolutely. And I expect your appeal soon. In the form of apology. He's not? Shit, maybe he's banned over on YouTube. I gotta check. Shit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Voodooed. Subscribed with Prime, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, check YouTube, I don't know. His ass might be banned over there. He deserves it, but I'm such a generous... Yeah, I'm feeling generous right now. You know, he's gonna bring me my pips. I know he will. So, bing, bang, boom. Hux, absolutely not. Someone get Hux on the horn. Hold on. Let me text him. Hux. Oh, he's got a do not disturb on it. Luckily, I ignore that. Done. Okay. We're wasting time. Okay, he was banned, had to go back further. He's unbanned now. Good. Now he owes me 1 million credits, and he owes me a box of pips because I'm so generous to him. Like that. And that's during, quote, the Ravenel, you know. That's prime time, baby. Good time to have that happen. Unban Anubis too. I'm feeling nice. You know. I think that's on YouTube. Ravenel, do you know how to unban people on YouTube? Because I'll be honest with you. I know how to pull the trigger. I know how to make the bodies. I don't know how to clean them up. Okay? I leave that to somebody else, you know? Like, Ravenel's kind of a fixer type. That's why you gotta have a good fixer. Oh, we got a major torque imbalance. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Give me my... We're gonna have to position. We got some copper in the hopper, baby. I gotta do it. I don't know how to do it, though. You tell me I gotta learn how to unban people. See what I'm saying? YouTube sucks. For live streaming. It's just terrible for it. I'm sure it's in settings somewhere. I'll be able to find it out pretty easily. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of a genius. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did you see that shit? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn. I was feeling happy. What can I say? New transplants on these legs. I told you guys I didn't skip leg day. Okay, will do. At some point in time, for some reason. Yeah, I'm going with either 2 torrents or a torpid and a torrent. I need to find out where they sell torpids. If someone mind pulling up Sea Stone for me, do an item finder, looking up torpid or do UEX items, I would much appreciate it. We're taking all this, it doesn't really matter. I don't even need to look. I want to go torpid torrent for my half, and I'm going to be speed running these rocks. Okay, here's the question. How do I only have 69, 70? How do I only have that much full when this break right here? First of all, I said that was 7 SCUs, right? But this right here, this should have filled up most of our ship. We shouldn't be dealing with having to break this too. But luckily I got a stampede on the front in this scenario. Fuck. They're at Nick's Gateway. I could have just bought them. It's not important. That's not important for this stream. That's a waste of my time. That's a whole mining run. Jumping over there and coming back. So we're just gonna keep mining. Mine on. Be kind. And mind. Or something. I don't know. I'll have to think of something better. Radis, I got it for you for 250 million per SCU if you want it. How you doing, MK Ultra? This major torque imbalance is really trying to get me down. It's not gonna work. We need every gram of that thing. What else you got for us, sis? Doing better than I have before. Looking better than I've ever been. Something. Yeah, I can't think I'm in mining mode. I'm hyped up off all this Quantanium in my system. You know, I've been storing it instead of selling it, so I've just got so much I can play with it, you know, it's just... It's absolutely, it should be criminal, and I'm sure there's gonna be a criminal case on me soon about it. We want that copper, for anyone wondering what the hell we're doing. We want that copper. Boom, we're done, let's go. Both reports are posted, so if you're in the Discord, make sure you go over there and check it out. Make sure you go upvote them and say that you've had the issue too, so they get eyes on it. Okay? The more people that do it, the faster the shit gets fixed. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. This is one of the times being a content creator can actually benefit.
Get to the chopper.
That's right. That's right. It's one of the only times being a content creator, you know, we can be abused. For good. There it is. So let's use our power of voice and get as many upvotes on that piece of shit as we can so that they can fix this issue. And we can all prosper. Because that's what matters, them fixing mining up. We've had to do it before, we'll have to do it again. This isn't the first, this isn't the last. We need to mobilize. We need to attack it. You're disabled in atmosphere. I'm perfectly fine. Ship's always lying to me, talking shit. Let's go. Get so high I jumped. Come on. Mole feels the same to me, we're being honest. Then again, I am full. Better watch your goddamn mouth, sweet. Listen, just because I got stalkers and fans, you know, say something like that to me, I'm gonna have to immobilize you with the 50 cal. How you doing, Malbino? Oh yeah? Well, you know what I'm craving.
Whammas deluxe. Whammas deluxe. Whammas deluxe. Whammas deluxe. Whammas deluxe. Whammas single. Whamma bacon.
I'm out here creeping around. I'm looking for a hanger. Obituary looks a little bit crusty. Smoke. Interesting. Something happened over here. It's been a minute. See, they put an arrow because they got one hanger. These are all fakes. Don't believe in them. So they put an arrow there. It's the illusion. The bigger the lie, the more they will believe it. Prepare it, because this thing sucks. I'm getting sick and tired of being sick and tired around here. How you doing, Alex? What the hell? Medium purchase. Look at this. Comfort Air. There it is. There's the Comfort Air system. For anyone wondering, it's your life support. Drop a grenade in that room and watch your life support fail. Just saying. That was fixed last patch, and then this patch is broken. Interesting. Hey, Elguapoe, you guys were talking about the Cafe Bustelo a few weeks back. Stopped in the store and grabbed some pretty good coffee, no lies. Excellent. That's right. You think I'm playing around? I get the instant. I get Cafe Bustelo instant. And it's good, and I learned that from Ruboy. Ruboy put me onto that, and it's cheap. Well, cheaper than, you know, the other stuff. One container lasts me about 1 day. That's why I'm always on here begging for money, you know? That's why. Listen, 1 a day. Oh shit, I forgot we're at obituary. Oh baby, baby, how I miss this. How I miss this. Where is it? We're back, baby. Yeah, the grind's good too. I got one of those, I don't know what the hell it's called. It's a hand pumping espresso maker. Makes 2 shots. That's it. I use it every once in a while. It was dirt cheap. So I bought the dirt cheap coffee to go into it. Worked out well. Shrug, it's been a long time since we got to enjoy the luxury of this. Copper. Farron. Beautiful. Separate orders. Done. Set it up. Bexelite. Farron. I'm not worried about a couple thousand, you know what I mean? This isn't about money. Okay. Do this. Boom. Wakey, wakey. Where's my Laranite? Done. Excellent. I just looked down and I saw my bank account. And let me tell you something. Albino, I know you. Your heart is probably in a good place. Okay? I'm a quintillionaire. They call me the true one and true only quantillionaire. Okay? I've got so damn much. I don't ever want you to send me not one credit unless I force it from you. What's your in-game name? I've got so much, I'm filthy rich. I'm filthy rich. Okay, I'm gonna send it to someone else some other time then, so I don't waste time. I have so much, oh shit, hold on. Oh, we almost crashed the game. I've got so much, I'm filthy rich. No one understands at all. Add some zeros to it, I'm not kidding. Okay, filthy. Is there a good beginner guide to mining like from A to Z? How to do it? Yes, my video. Go watch my video. My magnum opus. It may be from patches ago, doesn't matter. Trust me. There's a reason I put out one video. Okay, one video. My longest video, 47 minutes long. I could have broken this son of a bitch up in little portions and put them out and piecemeal it and just farmed views. Instead, I put the most important knowledge possible into one video. There's so many names I could have named this thing, but of course, with YouTube, you gotta play the game. You gotta play their bullshit game. Best beginner's guide. No, this is a zero to hero. This is if you watch this and someone else doesn't watch this, and you both started at the same time, you are so much better than them, it's not even close. They're a joke to you. They're a peon. Great name. A rat face walking backwards. That's it. You win. They lose. Game over. Let them cry about it. You know, not your problem. You're out mining. And that's just the way it is. And I didn't make the rules. I just made the video. My next one, I'll do another one. It's going to be rehashing of most of the stuff. The difference... One key difference with the new things they add. That's it. What I suggest you do is pull out something like a golem or prospector, put the video on, and just let it ride. It's chaptered out for you as well. There's certain things you're probably gonna have to go through a couple times. I didn't sell raw, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We only got a couple SCUs of inert. I did remember to repair. Not that it matters doing that, but it is what it is. It was so good it made all the other mining YouTubers have to make a beginner's guide. A subpar one. They saw it and they couldn't do... They said, oh my god. No. I gotta do something. Yeah, that's right. Do it again. Make another one. Watch and learn. And that's just the way it is. Any recent change to golem loadouts in the new patch? I'm running straight active modules, my friend. Adrian, I'm going active modules. You know why? With engineering and modules falling off and switching modules and all that, I'm not worried about the difficulty. And the golem's only negative is the resistance on rocks. So obviously I got at least a surge module on there. You could run a C3 and a Focus if you wanted to, but you know me, I like breaking most of the stuff I find. I mean, bring it with you. I might take that. Lots of copper. But if you're gonna do C3 and a Stampede, let's say, a Riger C3 and a Stampede, I don't, believe it or not, I'm not chasing Terranite, we're chasing commons, so we want high percentages of commons. You're gonna want to go to a location in that golem that doesn't have super high resistance rocks. You want aluminum. One of the best places you can go, honestly. It depends, I mean, vibe, if you want good vibe or whatnot. That depends as well. But let's just say best of the best, and you don't care about being a jabroni mining and selling. It'd be selling. Run a lazy loadout and get it done. Join a better server, Digital. I've had 2 server errors in the course of a year, maybe now. Since 4.0 dropped, I think 2. I've had a few crashes, no shake the desktop. And I had 130K. You gotta get those good servers. Right there. Right there. Son of a bitch. Jesus. Get it out of here. Right when I was trying to show off my rock. Look at that. Take a look at my rock. Tell me what you think. $33? Oh, that's fine with me. You can look at my rock, just don't touch. Alright, sweet, good luck. Better not catch you hanging out with that Brogan guy either. I'll tell you right now. If I find out that's what you really went to do, I'll be... just say suspicious, in the very least. What you gotta do, and you're gonna get those, you're gonna get surge modules out there in Levski. It's the only place you're getting them. But, I mean, I don't mind the difficulty if you're running active modules. The reason why, too, on the golem is you burn them out. Then you don't have to worry about pulling them off and putting them on. You know what I mean? Now watch this. Look at that high instability, so I gotta prepare for it. It's gonna fly. So I'm ready to shut it off. I'm ready for it. Watch. But it's gonna do it anyways. But what does it matter? It's iron, you know what I mean? Like, we've got 200-something SCUs here. We're not gonna be crying, losing a little bit of iron if we need to. That's just the way it is. You saw how I like 90? So I'm gonna give it like 79, 80. Oh, look at that, 69, 70. 75 up to 80. A little more. Look, we're at the bottom of the wave. Okay. Little Terranite, little iron. Excellent. We call that a little bit of rock talk. Sweetheart, the gay talk is getting a little too, crispy over here, you know. I don't know what you're doing, what you're up to, but you're being sus, my friend. And I'm starting to think the boys, you know, we're talking about 2 different things here. Got me questioning everything you got going on.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
It's a family channel, my friend. Damn! Blood right, you absolute psychopath and madman. I just knew there was something I liked about you. I accept your apology blocking my iron rock, but, you know, I'm still not 100% happy. No. Imagine. Just imagine. What kind of fucking world are we living in?
Rolling, 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 though the streams are swollen.
Oh God. Are you trying to get that stuck in my head again for a week? We don't want any inert. We already got enough. Look at that 4.34. That's 2 runs worth of inert. But that's what I was telling people a long time. Don't waste your module slots on filters. Look at that. In 2 runs we've gotten, I think 2 runs. And that was because I messed up. I messed up and picked up a fat chunk of inert. Wasn't paying attention, you know. Not me. 61. That's not bad. Telling you, Terranite's broken. We're getting nice pieces. Yeah, that'd be a nice thing. Rent-free would be nice. Rent-free would be nice. I can get on board with that. Especially now. But I don't even think that's worth it. You know how many rocks I break with that 3rd laser? That's the impact, baby. If that rock we just hit was 50, that would have been an impact. Don't you send me another penny. Not a dime. I'm not joking when I say I'm filthy rich, extra filthy, dirty, sickeningly rich. I've got so much, and everybody else seems to have so little, and it's not fair. It ain't fair, and I do not feel bad about it one bit. I grinded. I pulled blood from the stone. That Quantanium was singing to me in my sleep. As always, I slumbered, and when I woke up, it turned out I was never sleeping. I was sleepwalking, so I was awake. And when I got to the interrogation rooms, I said, you know, I do not recall. I'm a sleepwalker. No charges, all dropped. Orson and security let me go. They put some tails on me. Didn't matter. They disappeared. Yeah, there's weak people out there, Anubis. I agree. There's weak people that don't like to have the most out of their ship. I get it. I've done impact for years. Prospector. Trash. Helix is easy. You're on a prospector. You control the distance. A prospector, you literally back up. The closer you get to the optimal amount of power, the easier it gets. The less the instability goes up and down. Doesn't matter if it's at 1,000 instability. So, it's only risky if you're not good. So once you realize that and you deal with it, you go out with the Helix only. for a week, and you go, why the hell was I doing anything else when now all of a sudden I can break 38K rocks with this? Any rock I find is not an issue for me now, for the most part. 38K? Come on. That's most of the rocks if you go to the right places. Go over there to Terminus. You'll break every single rock you find. Now, if you chose a place like Terminus, then you would have an argument with something else, but it wouldn't be the Impact. It would probably be the Hofstede one because of the resistance. Other than that, you're just losing. You're losing. Why would you want to lose? I don't want to lose. I don't like skipping everything. The mode default can't do shit. Whoever says that doesn't know what they're talking about. Unless you were to go to, I don't know. I don't even know where. Maybe if you went to selling and skipped out on anything above 10K. The mole stock literally is arbors. No can do. You can't mine anything in Aberdeen with a mole stock. That's the most foolish shit I've ever heard in my life. Aberdeen's what? Copper? First of all, Aberdeen's a terrible place to mine. Second of all, copper, maybe copper and quartz. I gotta check. Maybe iron, copper, quartz, or is it just iron, copper? No way you can. Copper, Maine. I haven't been there so long. I'm just going off my memory here. No. Yeah, we're talking right now, though. Talking right now. No, they changed it all in 319. Even then, you couldn't get Quantanium. And also, you wouldn't be mining there back in the day. You'd just be going Lyria and you'd go to the Halo. Yeah, no, we're talking a different game. 319 changed mining, made mining great again. It was trash. Okay, mining used to be so damn boring. I used to do it all the time. It's all I did. And when 319 hit, this became something real, you know? Substantial, something fun, challenging, interesting. Yeah, I stopped rock mining when, before they ruined the mole, or the rock. Stopped rock mining when they, I pretty much stopped rock mining when they made ship mining better. When it got better, I was like, eh. Okay, not bad. It's not a bad order. Let's go. Let's hit it. Fast orders today, baby. You're gonna have to go watch my videos to understand what's going on in digital. Especially if you plan on getting into mining again. You gotta go watch my beginner's guide. Then you go from beginner's guide and you go watch, I would say, one of my new update videos. It's all explained. Then watch the loadout video. Will tell you kind of how I do things and why. That's what it's gonna take. Because you gotta understand how mining is. You really do now. Teach a man to fish, and the man becomes an Indian. Give a man a shotgun. I don't know. Okay. We're going to our obituary. Yes, digital. My big beginner's guide is going to teach you about the importance of everything. What? Is that what you said to me? No, he doesn't hunt zombies. I was thinking he was going to waste all of his money on ammunition. Oh, everyone got a mole for free flight. Sickening. That's obituary for you. That's why it looks like cheese a little bit. Wasn't me, I'd claim it. Or I'd just not say anything and wait till someone responds. I don't think it is MK, but I think it's probably gonna be next year. Railgun, real expensive. Buckshot ain't cheap though. I don't know where you come from, Truck, but credits. Few credits. When you have an automatic shotgun, you know, it goes quick. Come on. Set me up with a nice hanger. Imagine if they did. Way too soon, I need to be more aggressive. I should cut it about right here. Look at that, burned out almost all of my boost. Way more aggressive. Too slow. So many dreamers in here, and that's coming from Ruboy, the merchantman holder. I know. So many people hoping, praying, wishing. Soon. TM. Newbits, I think we're getting the Expanse before we get any module for the Galaxy, but I think Galaxy, or not, Expanse. I think Expanse is first. The Prospector looking refinery ship. Damn, I gotta eat something. Anyone know where I can get a double dog around here?
Two dogs, one bun. You barely walk away when they're together this way. They go down as one. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Let that luscious meat jump in your mouth and repeat. Two dogs, one.
Get you some double dogs today at your closest Galleria. Yeah, that's why I mentioned the module. The Galaxy's gonna come, but the module, I don't know if they know exactly. I still don't know if they know how they want refinery to work in the end, you know? Refineries in general, speed, efficiency, whatever the ships will have. I just imagine it's gonna be faster. That's it. That's the only way. But that's why they can't have the Erasure before the Expanse. There's no way on that. Is it called the Expanse, or am I just making that up? Nothing makes sense right now. It kind of sounds fake. But then again, that doesn't mean it can't happen. That doesn't mean it can't happen. Because things don't have to make sense, apparently. You could put out a ship that's missing its major feature, and, you know. So that's another thing. That's a complete possibility. That wouldn't surprise me either. We got to sell our raw. We gotta repair our ship. I got another ship built. You know what? I'm gonna pull it over here. So I can farm those torpedoes. Free torpedoes. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Good thing they did that. On day one, they gave them to us and then pulled them. So good things. Make sure people didn't exploit it. Make sure they got them all tuned up how they should be, you know. All that feedback they asked for that they got. Okay, let's go with, which one's at Nick's? Right here. We want this one. This is my little Nick's loadout. Ain't much special about it, but I got the torpedoes on there. Wait a minute. I thought the mole was 3 minutes or something. Am I crazy? I thought the mole was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Maybe I've lost it. Lost the plot. We'll see. I'm gonna get me those torpedoes off that mole. So, in the meantime, I gotta ask you something. When's the last time you thanked a miner?
Some people think we're just out here getting our rocks off. Without us miners, the city folk would be living in the Stone Age. So remember all the sacrifices we make for you to have the stuff you love. We don't do it for a thank you. We do it because we're miners. If they want to fight like a bunch of aliens, bring in Asperia.
Anyways. So, Pars, how you doing? 4 minutes. Yeah, that sounds right. Now that I think about it. 4.5 minutes. You know what it is? I think I saw the MOTH, and the MOTH is 3.5 or something. I think that's what it is. I see. It's 3 minutes. That's why I'm thinking that. I'm starting to think this Shubin rep ain't worth the grind. You might be onto something. I'm just gonna call this thing at every location. Just for no damn reason. I was flying a Prowler utility and I never noticed before the co-pilot and pilot get locked into a chamber when sitting down. Interesting. Nice, your VKBs. I'm looking at mine right now. I'll fly around with them a little bit. More flying. Damn, I left base and forgot to do torrents and something. Ah, God. Well, I'm waiting for my torpedoes, and I'm going to pull the torpedo off and put it on the front. It's going to limit us for what we can break on the front laser. Unless I slap a surge on there, but I want the full power of a torpedo and a torrent. Not 100%. That's an interesting thought, Jaden. I wonder. I wouldn't know. I don't have one anymore. I gave one to somebody. I don't remember who has it. And that's it. Once I gave it to him, never heard from him again. Now I don't got Prowler. Now they're gone. And sometimes that's just the way things work out for me. You know. What do you think of that? Was it you? Do you have it? Maybe you have my talent. Maybe you have my Prowler. Maybe you have my... What's the other talent called? The missile talent? Huh? No? Okay. Give it to somebody. Yep, magical, because they didn't apparently listen to people, and instead they were in Salty Mike's chat talking about how they could fix it, but then they didn't. But then they didn't fix it. They waited 2 weeks to give them back to us, and then they didn't fix it. They just gave it back the same way. If they would have it to where you get points turning it in at the refinery, boom, baby, cool. I like that. That means you gotta go actually find the right site. For that mission, at that time. You gotta actually mine it up. You can't buy it. You can't turn it in. But no! Bring us boxes. You guys can tell I'm a little salty, huh, about that. I don't know why you think that. I'm not at all, definitely. Oh, son of a bitch. I should have just... Damn it, I gotta store it. Should have just pulled the things off of the menu. I'm too physical with it. Yeah, it's not nice of you at all, Tex. Messed up. T3's not a thing, that's a common. T2's a Terminator. Never forget it. That's the Keystone. Ain't no Keystone Light either. To me, those aren't mining missions. They're alternate box delivery missions. The salt has begun. The saltiness. Definitely not from me. Definitely not perpetrated by me or perpetuated. Vehicles. Show me dos. Del dos. Okay. I got one torpid on it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, though. Thank you. No, I got two. This I got a second one. Okay, cool. Cool. Damn. Why does it get so dark when I get out of a menu? Blackout. Listen, we got shit to do. I don't got time to be playing with the electrical system. Bring it up. And it's not rocket science there either, Magic, which is interesting because we're all spacemen flying around in rocket ships. You know. I know. You know, who would have thought it's a novel idea? Damn, baby, I'm gonna need that torn back, though. You can go. Watch this. Think I'd allow that to happen to myself? Absolutely not. I'm gonna buy another one real quick. I'm gonna repair it. I'm gonna go over there and grab a torpid. I'm gonna slap a torpid on the thing. Right. You guys didn't hear what I was saying. Don't worry about it. Privileged information. I definitely wasn't talking about being starving, famished, and how I need to get my torpid and yada yada. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's not important. What is important is that I do a little bit of insurance fraud here. AKA time-saving measures. So I can go down there and grab my, Get my torrent back and put a torpid on. And there ain't no burritos here, so I'm stuck eating noodles with bugs, you know. Tough times. Tough men, type deal. Okay, why'd you put my torrent on top? A C3 and a torrent, that's why you did it. Hell yeah, I'll take that C3. Should have paid attention to the price. Good. Let's see if we can fix... No, we don't got no Optimex. We don't need it. We're going commons in tier 2. That's the last thing that matters. You know? What's this one? Why are you trying to cluster up the easiest things? Cluster, you know what I mean? That looks like a torrent to me, but I might be wrong. Let's see. That's a torrent. Let's see if we can repair it now. Nope, still can't because it's still not a thing. It's okay. I'm sure we'll be able to pick it up, though. Let's see. Oh, no. Still can't pick it up. I do have an Optimex on me. Horrors, be very careful. If you put a mining gadget on the back, right there, only do it when you get out of your vehicle. Do not leave this on your back while you go mining. Otherwise, it's gonna explode on your ass as soon as you break a rock. What do I want? What do I want? Oh, let's see if it stays on the pad. Get me out of there. Get me off that thing. Give me some sort of chow mein with gummies in it. Jello chow mein. Yep. And I'm sure there's a bunch of IC reports on that, Jaden. But they did, remember? But then it did blow up and kill people because it got way too much damage. But they didn't fix the real issue with it. You know. And that was an issue for at least 2 years, at least since they released them. And how would I know that? Well, my little friend, let me tell you how I'd know that. Once I find what I'm looking for that I cannot find. Wow! 319, that was from, I think. Anyways, let me snack on these little gummy bites. I just got my mole mining today. Excellent. These things fill you up. They really do. I don't know what's in them. Bug, juice, some sort of gelatinous kind of deal. You can come over here and get you a drink as well. This is piss water. Don't let them lie to you. This is piss water. I believe you, Magical, but there's no protein contents. For some reason, it just says fiber and sugar. I'll let you eat the grasshoppers, my friend. I'm eating bug bites over here. These, made from a slug or something. That's only because, of course, I lost my case of whammers. Drop this down. Someone go to Checkmate CZ and get me a box of whammers. I'll pay you 1,000 per whammers. What a steal of a deal. You think that's human meat? I don't know. Could be. Not my problem. Until it is. And when that hits me, I won't have any problems anymore if that happens, you know? Time's up. Kind of wishing I came down here with my, just my racing suit so I can move faster. Ooh, that rotisserie rat ain't half bad, I'll say that much. I don't know what sort of little cherry juice they're putting on top. They're putting like a, I don't know, maraschino cherry sauce on it before they cook it. I'm hungry. Kill a rat. Step on a rat. Eat a rat. Hate rats. Sorry, Rattus. A little bit worrying when it does that. I've offered him a hell of a deal, 250 million per SCU for Quant, and he didn't take me up on it, so it's his loss. My dog killed a rat the other day, proud of the little dude. Is it a poodle, Rue? Is it a Shih Tzu? Proud and Furious? The Proud and the Furious.
Systems off. Systems activated. Systems on.
No comment, Jaden. No comment at all. I don't answer questions. I'm sovereign. I'm traveling. I'm traveling in my domicile. This thing's got a bed. This thing's got a bed. It's got a kitchen. What are you gonna say? You got a warrant to search this thing? I'm traveling. That's my domicile. It's an expensive one. Gotcha. The weight, Hars, the weight, and the armor. Chad, we're sovereign citizens out here. UEE can't do a goddamn thing about it. There's investigations on me in Orson. Area 18's cool. Microtech. You know, I will not stop if they pull me over. They're still trying to get me for that widow I had a long time ago, and that was a misunderstanding. The MSR was supposed to shield it. Not my fault. 72, you see, that had the opportunity to be an 18 stack that we would want. And instead, it's not. Instead, it is a cluster of junk. And we don't like junk, do we? Now let's go get some copper. Okay, we like a little junk in the trunk, but that's it. It's a multi-poo? Damn, you guessed it. Looking for 4Ks. And multiples of that. That's why I said 72. Little Dolovine make you feel not so fine, actually. Unless it's the last thing you're looking for your shitty mining mission. That's what we want right there. Felsic, oh Felsic, will you bless me today? Titanium.
Alert. Front
I'm sure everything's stakeable, everything's usable, everything's wanted, everything's needed. Ship mining out here is only showing up these 13. We don't want to see the big ones. Iron. What about titanium? Uh-oh. They might want titanium over there by Pyro. Notice we're missing like 10, you know. They want titanium with things. I think they do, but I'm gonna keep moving. Might as well just keep on this copper trend, you know what I'm saying? And build up our copper storage. If we do well in one run, then we got one mission done every run. And it's only gonna take 100 of them. Something like that. Because of the point system. It's no bueno. Now, they need to fix the point system. Doesn't make any sense. They definitely do. Especially they need to fix the point system for turning in multiples. Incentivize it for real. There's none. And it sucks. And I'm sure they will in 2 months or something, you know. I don't know. I know that people were saying the rock was broken in the PTU. Yeah, but we got contractor, and then we got another 4 ranks after that, I believe, and they scale, and it's going to take a shit ton, and depending on the next wipe, really depends on if you're getting it or not. They should take a long time and be difficult, but it shouldn't take 50 times or 100 times longer than cargo, for instance. But really, there needs to be incentive to want to get up there and do it. You know, there needs to be some reason, like Rock Cracker being one of the top ranks would be good. After you do 2 shitty hand mining missions, you gain access. Okay, let's see. Little pure copper, then we'll go grab that one. Now, they don't plan to wipe us. Okay, cool. It's good to know. I just went geo mining. Geo was fine as long as you don't take that box out the back. Damn, Toast. Would you just get here and burn all your points? I guess you'll have to wait and find out, Toast. Yeah, I got something pretty damn big to deal with myself. Soon. The next couple days here. Aside from Texas, and it's just, man. Ay, ay, ay. Oliver loses it all. I'm so sorry, Oliver, that would happen to you. Psych! That's what you get for gambling. Now you know. That's right. That's right, Double was fun. The body count rises, the blood gods of the point system, they feast. Well, Double, I like your optimism, but it is too in a different way. The box you take off the back, some people bring lots of boxes. All I did was mine with it, open the box, take the rocks out of that, and then put it in a box, a different box. I would not recommend taking that box off the back of the thing. Shit, I forgot to put a torpid on this son of a bitch. Damn. This is what it is, can't cry about it now. Welcome, welcome, who's that? Hey, it's Indy. That's, you know what that is? That's an 8-time prime. One of my longest running relationships. Thank you. I appreciate you. And now I wanna thank someone else. Myself. For being so determined and agile at breaking these rocks. So damn good every time. And for winning so much. Where's my copper? Okay, I'm not taking damage now from that pure inert breaks. I mean, I am far as hell away, but... Watch. Let's see. Let's do the math on this right now. This is a great way to test it. We're at 100 on everything. 100 on everything. Now let's see right now. Attack on shields. Did you hear that? Let's see. Oh, you froze me. Conquer froze me with this subscription. 100%, but not as handsome as Keaton. Well, we all can't have it all, you know. It's just the way it is. We were at 100. Let's see when we get up there to see what it's looking like. I don't want to break this one because it's going to ruin that math. Assume the position. I'm practicing. I'm practicing as if I was gonna join the police force. So we are taking damage still. Look at that. It's hit or miss. We pumped that one non-stop until it popped, you know, so. The first one we didn't. Maybe that changes things a little bit. 14, we don't have the juice now because we took off the thing and didn't put the thing, you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna do something like this. Look at that water out there. Not a bad view. How you doing, TT? Good to see ya. Assume the position. No, I'm the captor. Now, if one of you guys want to play captive, it's going to cost a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot from me, you know? Kind of sick, too. But, you know, everyone's got their own fantasies. Get it up there. Challenging. Imagine that. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. I just wanted to save myself time, I'll be honest with you. Boom. No breakables, good, extract it. With the best extraction laser in the game. Stack it up, you're gonna need it, Alex. You're gonna need it. We're gonna need all that. I can't wait to see, I'm gonna have to make a video, I guess. Finally, I was gonna release it a while back, but I'm gonna have to make one. Where to find rice site, you know. Mining rice site. Little Terranite never hurt nobody. There's gonna be tons of people asking once they get to that point, after they buy up all their aluminum and go haul it, they're gonna be wondering where, and you know what, I'm not gonna put out that video. Fuck them. I'll just tell you guys. I mean, most of you guys already know. Been watching me already, you know. Best places. Oh, these phonies out there, I don't think so. Look at that. Surge Stampede, 130 meters out, baby. I'm gonna hit the bottom surge next. Nah, I'll let this one burn out. Look at that. That's called laziness. I knew it was gonna jump on me. Let's wait, let's wait. Okay, too much. Too much gas in the tank on that. I actually want to try to see if I can save it. Hold on. Damn! Lit that motherfucker up. Look, we're gonna lose a piece on that. By the way, I turned my laser back on at the end because the impact's so slow on the green zone. Sometimes you got enough time. Looks like we didn't lose any. Just refine the iron and copper from your normal mining instead of selling ore off. Exactly. It's that simple. I've already heard every excuse from people. I've heard, oh, I don't want to just have to mine common minerals. You don't have to. You press a button. That's all you have to do is do your mining like normal. Press the button. And boom. Press the button. You know? I want to do harder mining. Do it. Press the button. No. I'd say mining bases are better. If you're going to do asteroid mining, I'd go to mining bases, but the mining bases lights your screen up with markers. Here in Halo doesn't light your screen up. I don't care if you're in Band 5. It doesn't light up like a mining base. Fucking seriously, press the fucking button. Don't sell it raw. It's that simple, and you could be having every 2 runs or 3 runs, 1 full medium common mission. I mean, it's just common sense shit like that, but it's excuses, and they're like assholes. Everyone's got one. Now, what are we sitting on? $94, let's hit it. I didn't realize we were... I would have picked up that little piece too, but it is what it is. Just press the button. Now, if you want to go ice mining... Actually, Alex, it might be a good idea to go rab mining if you like pyro, you know? Plenty of rabs around, plenty of ice around. 1 9K ice rock fills you up. Now, that's luck, but it doesn't matter because you'll also find silicone, you know, aluminum, titanium, iron, copper, quartz, tungsten. Now, where it's just impossible, honestly, is Levski. Because there's no such thing as a Castra Nix gateway, right? Or did they add it and I missed it? I don't know. That could be it. Maybe every time I look at the map, I'm looking at a different one. By the way, you can absolutely get your own little ice patch, just like I pointed out in my old Where's the Ice video. You know, the same way, just be at specific locations and pull yourself a salvage contract, you know. I did it the other night. I didn't find ice, but I was over there by Pyro 5 area. Yep. No problem, have your own little private ice mining field. Then again, we got so many bases and rabs out here, rabs and RFPs, whatever the hell they're called, that you don't even need to do all that. No one's out ice mining. But you can skip out on the pirates floating around. You know, you can go mine over there at the executive hangar if you want to. Just get away from the executive hangar. Don't let them see you, but it's exciting. At least it'll give you a little bit of excitement.
Hi, it's me. Could you maybe hit the button and let me in? I brought snacks. They're still warm. Look, I know I said I wouldn't wander off again, but the gas station had 2-for-1 corn dogs.
Hit the
Come on,
button.
I promise I wipe my feet.
Jesus. The hell is that guy? I wouldn't let that guy in either. Off principle. Wait. It's too quick. Wait. Do it. Store the son of a bitch. Good. No point spending all your time out there mining just to have them steal your shit from you. Yours. Tex says, I bet that man doesn't wipe his ass. Wow, Tex. That's some insight right there. We were all thinking it, and you said it. Excellent. Okay, I would have preferred to have not gotten as much tier 1 as I did. But more. Double it up. Multiply my ore. Look at that. You think I'm gonna get 140 SUs of copper? I know for a fact we're gonna pay for it. But I don't think we're getting that back. I say the quiet parts out loud. I knew there was something I liked about you. So, have a good one, Julian. Thanks for hanging out. Wow, did it do it? Teaches $18 for my dirt just to make Jaden angry. 18 credits for your inert makes Jaden a saucy boy. Okay, let's see what they got here. So I don't remember. They got torpeds here too. Shit. Now me. I mean, they're gonna fix the scraping and I guess give them size 2s. I don't know. I would assume, but I don't know. From what I did, it was a piece of dookie. The scraping, that is, you know. But, you know, I'm a hater of salvage in general, of the system. So, if you're gonna buy a salvage ship, I would assume that would be your best option, but I don't know. They sucked. It does, Rue. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that decision up to you. You know how I feel about it. I just need, I need something to salvage with for crafting, you know? That's it. Base building, I'm gonna be buying the mats off people. For that much, you know, but Base building, you're gonna need a lot to build, you know. So, knowing myself, I'm gonna be buying a lot. Definitely not. I would definitely not ever go reclaimer. The biggest I'd get is the mole when it comes to that. The mole is a perfect solo ship. It really is. The size for a solo, you know. Then you can get a buddy or two if you want as well and help you out. But reclaimer, that's a big ordeal. Now, if the reclaimer's 10 times faster and I missed the memo, then cool. Reclaimer's the only one that can chew up the C2s, right? Congrats, Digital. There must be lots of C2s floating around for you to grab then, huh? The Reclaimer definitely does have an awesome vibe. Yeah, MOTH just does 32 SCUs and that's it. 32 and then you gotta do it by hand, right? I was in it, it said 32. I was like, okay, so what do you do from that point? I didn't stay to find out, you know. Yep, that's true. You can go over there and get hammerheads, but I heard Crusader's the best thing to go after. Crusader ships. I don't know if that's true. That is. Yep, it's confirmed wrong. So what does that mean exactly, Alex? So you're saying they put out a ship and it's not working right? Oh yeah, I believe it. Which is weird. Isn't that weird, Alex, considering it's a mole? It's like the same, you know? Isn't that weird? That's odd to me. I don't know, maybe I Come on, baby. There's the right side, little touch of it. We just take this. Didn't crash mine. I gave away a wolf, I think, didn't I? Or did they just let me fly one? I can't remember. I think I gave one away. So I think what you're saying is I should save the MOTH. I should save it until it's good. Edinak one, I gotcha. I should save it until it's good. And then decide if I'm going to give it away or not. I see what you're saying. Wow, what an idea you got right there. They will? The wolf looks cool. How does the wolf perform as a fighter in PvE? Look at this. Look at this. This is a garden right here. A rock garden. I know it looks badass, but how does it perform? Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda, you know, it's one of those things. Salvage just is so trash that it makes me mad. There's a nice Borace, iron Borace. Not nice, but it's okay. Kind of small for my taste. See what else we got. A little better, I mean. 32 Borace, let's see. 47 Borace, you see now we're getting up there more and more. But that means that Quant's nearby as well. And a Quant iron is a big son of a bitch. So look at that pure iron right there if I wanted it. I don't even want to tempt myself and find the Quantanium. I really don't. I'm gonna want to set a damn beacon somehow and... Don't worry about that. I was a secret meeting with myself. Okay, I'm gonna take the Borace. It's a nice cluster right here. Hold on, let me see where we're at. Where did I jump? I think I dropped down. Not a very good location. Come on, where you at? Damn. Maybe I dropped out that far away from Shepherd's Rest or what? $163, $127. That's it. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna take the Borace and go. How's a 32? We want this one. Wait, let me see what he said. Flying the wolf was like flying an F-16. Small, fast, can kill you without tight it turns. Like that. Okay, we might not have enough juice after our last little endeavor with the impact. Let's see. Might need to put some new ones on. Damn, I wish I had one. How much is the wolf in game? I might need to tap into that. And where the hell do you buy it? Please don't tell me Hurston. For the love of God. What's this? I'm flying. We don't have enough charges, so we're just burning out our charges until we get there. All staggered. Area 18, beautiful. 2.38, cool. 2.4. You caught me. I was cheating. I was pressing my cheats. You guys didn't notice. I was just that damn good. What a steal. Yeah, 2.4 ain't nothing. Digolo has the jet Black Wolf, and what does he want for it? You kidding me or what? What, does he want to touch your wolf so that you can get one or what? He wants to wear some human skin, that's what he wants. I don't think so. Gatling is better right now anyways. Isn't ballistic always better? For like 90% of the patches. Yeah, I'm not interested. Triggers. I like that one. That's probably the best one I got. I can't do that. If you said the center one, I would accept it. I would think about it at least. Oh, no shit, Jaden. That's the whole reason why I never went with ballistic. I mean, I did, but, you know. Mainly I didn't, because I didn't want to be dealing with all that. Digital, you gotta place it on the pad. You put the FE down. When it gets to the bottom, you open up the box. You gotta open up the box. You gotta put double click it, open it up. Move the rocks onto the pad. Bring it up. Then it comes up and all your rocks are on the pad. Then you bring it back down. Excellent, right? You like that, don't you? And no, I'm not fucking kidding you. What's up, comrade? I don't have any comrades. Let me tell you why. I'm solo out here. Got a lot of associates. I've got one or two friends. Got a lot of enemies. Too many enemies. Oh shit, I forgot. We got the torpid. Let's test it. Let's have some fun. Watch this. Watch this. Get you some of this. Watch this. Watch how fast this son of a bitch is. Perfect rock for this. Come on. Watch this. I don't think so. You gotta pay for that privilege. 10 billion per session. How long's a session? Depends. Look at that. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. Oh, that's crazy. That's wild. Full Gatling Guardian MX is metaverse. Ooh. Now you're speaking my language. I want one. I want one. I need one. I need to go back over there. Damn it. I didn't want to go to Stanton. I want that. That sounds mighty wicked. I hear your offer, don't think about it, but now I'm thinking about increasing the price. I should have broke the other piece, I know, but I saw that pure Boreas and I just couldn't help myself. Believe it or not, we don't even want Boreas for quite some time. Boreas is not even hard to find. Just look for granite. Don't take Boreas for granite. Or do. Think about it. We really just want commons as much as possible. Especially if we're going to be getting stiffed on these mining missions. Damn. Yeah, I put breaknecks on my MX and it shreds real good. 10,000 rounds in each gun? Are you kidding me? 10,000. You kidding me? A ballistic? Okay, Trug, how many you got? What's the going rate on a breakneck? And you're saying those go on the MX or what? I mean, holy shit. I accept the tribute and I'll pay you 1 billion instead. Okay. Oh my god. You're kidding me. I want to go wreck some shit with that Guardian MX now. 10,000 rounds each. Wild. We're all filled up, look at that. Not too bad. Little bit of bull raised, little bit of iron. Little taste, little touch, a little seasoning of that rice side on top. Excelente. That sounds nasty. That sounds real fucking nasty. And I'll tell you what. I'm on the fence. I need some ship to get salvage with, right? So I got that blade that I'm thinking of upgrading to get the MOTH. Now, it really just depends on this future of salvaging. If I ever pull that trigger on it. But the MX is the other option. Something to the MX. And that sounds pretty damn good. I'll be honest. I spent so much time mining. I forgot ballistics was even a thing. Didn't even think about it. Now with engineering and armor. Oh yeah. Question is, do the bullets go through the windshield and kill the pilot? That's what I want to see. When is that happening? I feel like I might have a shift laying around somewhere. Oh yeah, what's that, Dave? I don't like news. You actually can, Hopo. I've seen it with my own eyes. Okay. I don't think it will, Trug. I've shot a 50 cal through a windshield of some pirate, you know. Well, he was on the turret in a Connie and it didn't do nothing. I think it was a Connie. No, he was in something else. I can't remember what the hell he was in. The Connie, I think, was the backup. I don't know. Point is, you get it. Looking him right in his eyeballs and shooting him. That 50 cal didn't even. I mean, I know that's probably nothing compared to even a size 1 ballistic. What's the size of a round coming out of a size 1 ballistic? Is there any information on that? Or are we getting too deep with it, you know? Are we trying to Tarkov this shit? I have the 77 Pips Q66. Well, I'm kind of far out there. Where are you at? Where are you located? You know, I gotta go to Stanton. I don't want to, but I have to. I gotta get me a Guardian MX and a Wolf. How far are you on my friends list or what? You on my server? I don't see you. You with Ling Hauling or what? Sage the Gemini, I don't see ya. Not on the list, and different servers sounds almost like an issue to me. That would get you out of the shit pit, the emotional shit pit that you are currently in. Just found a Toidle at Everest Harbor. Not on the list. Not good. There would only be one option. What do you mean en route to or? That could mean a hell of a lot of things. En route where? Where are you in the quantum travel? Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. We're going to refinery, turn this stuff in. Beautiful. Okay, get there. Go to the main menu. Send me a friend invite. I will look at it. I may accept it. If I do not, wait 1 minute and send another. That one I will accept. I'm debating it right now. After that, you join me. I sent you an invite of sorts. We're not partying. I left my fucking Mo out. I didn't even store it. That or it ate it. Yeah, I left it out. See what happens, Dave, when you just, start talking pips to me. Start that pips talk. Pip squeaking, we call it. I get lost in the sauce. Thirsty. Sorry, I just spilled my pips all over. Hold on. Damn. It was good, though. It was good while it lasted. Okay, store it. Get your ass down there wasting my time. You should have put yourself down there. The hell do I gotta tell you what to do all the time? We got a lady inside. She's always telling me what the fuck's going on, what to do. But she can't just decide to call in ATC and store the ship. I gotta do it. Manually. 2956. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm living in the past. Up refinery. Holy shit. Trug, you here too? My God, okay. I mean, this is beautiful. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I think I shot you one right now. Excuse me, am I in the refinery? Am I in a place where some jabroni is standing in front of my machines? Is this the salon? Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, thank you. This isn't a salon. Good to know. This is my goddamn station now. I'm the captain now. Oh, you tried, it didn't work, did it? You tried, it didn't work. You're not big enough, I take up too much fucking space. See that? How you deal with it? I take up too much space around here. Okay. A little taste of some rice eating. I've given you your yearly dose of Elguapoe attention. You're so welcome. For that, I'm gonna have to charge you 250 million. Negotiable, but only if it price goes up. Okay, 10-2, baby, 10 talk. You kept trying. You know, you tried, little guy. You tried. Come over here, try again. You just don't got the strength. Need to lift more Quan. Ah, I think I'm gonna take my time. Sweet time here. Look at all my billions. Count my hydrogen fuel. Count my quantum. You guys hear that? Wait a minute, I heard it. Listen closely. You could hear rats scurrying. You could hear it. Listen. Listen to it. I hear it. Listen, the tiptoes. Telling you they're desperate, no autographs. I told you. No autographs. Can't help you. Not today, son. Maybe next time. I'll think about it. Rage, I'm showing up now. Well, looky what we got here. Wow. Get an eyeball on these suckers. I accepted it. Hold on, give me a second, Rage. Just 1 second. Super Dave, invite to party. Okay. Wow, look at that. I saw these damn things when I had the shiv. Wow. I didn't realize they were just God cannons. What the hell are these things going for anyways? I assume they're very sought after items. Let's see, looking violent. As expected. Oh, and he's in the Guardian. I'll check that out next. Rage, you're gonna have to back up an inch or two. There we go. That's nice. That's probably a more powerful Inferno now. Slapping these things on this. Let me see. Let's see what this thing looks like with them on. Ah, damn, look at that. Look at that. Look at them, how they're wired. I like that. Wired together. Don't cut the green wire, it's the red wire. Here, give us a show. Hop in it and light them up real quick. Let's see what happens. I want to see that. Spin the dial. I want to get the shot from out here. No, you do it. I want to see what that thing looks like. Put it in my night vision mode. Look at that. Yeah, I'm getting me one of these. Goddamn TIE fighter or what? Ooh, look at that son of a bitch. Fire away. Oh, shit. I like that. I like that. Let me get Dave in here. Unlimited ammo. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is so fucking cool. That's power. Wow. Let me get 5,000 of them. Yeah. Holy shit. Followers only mode. Absolutely. There's some great names in here talking shit. I don't think so. You gotta follow. Now, I don't like that you can't see that they're the breaknecks in third person far away. They gray box out and turn into a mesh. Like, you know, straight up gray box. But, I mean, if not, we'd be sitting here at 2 frames because that was wicked. Wow. That's badass. Dave, I sent you an invite. Thanks again. Appreciate it. I'll send you the money soon. $250 million per. Yeah, fire hose. Absolutely. Dave, I've sent you friend and party invites over here. I'm gonna go to my hangar. I'll send you another one. I don't know. Maybe it could just be it could be some bullshit, you know? Watch, I'll send you another one. I've sent you like 3 or 4. Invite the party. I'll invite you to the channel too there. You should get them now. There we go. You join the group, but didn't show you join the party. I'm gonna go to my hangar and I'm gonna start a new party and let's see if that works out. I just see Rage. Of course, it's just another one of those things. It's just... Okay, pay attention right here. Invited. Send me one. Watch, send me a party invite. It'll probably work. We need that rework ASAP. Look at this little attention whore. Not interested. Never gonna happen. Everyone wants a taste, you know? They want to be close. They want my favor. They want me. That's what happens when you're mega famous, absolutely mining master. No autographs, you know? Nope, still nothing. Okay, wait here, Dave. I'm gonna rejoin. Wait here. That might fix it. Oh, let me try doing this. Let me know if you get that. It doesn't like you. It does not like you. What's up, Titan? How you doing? Damn. I'm thinking later today I might have to go get me that Guardian. I want it. I want to get that in the Wolf. Can I get both of them over there at Area 18 or what? Here we go. Son of a, says Ruboy as he loses 8,337 points. Hell yeah. Dave, did you get it? I sent another one. At this point, I might have to drop out. Let's see. I'm sending the invites. I'm just going to spam it. Let's see if you get one. You send me one. Just you start sending me them. I'll send you them. Something's going to go through. Something's got to give. Boom, baby. Gotcha. I'll meet you down your hangar. See what you got. Oh. You wish, bitch. What's up, Titan? How you feeling? You wish, bitch. Imagine waiting at refinery for the master for so long, praying, please notice me. Oh, shit. Dave's up in the rafters. Oh, damn, Dave. You're over there in my hangar? I'll come over there. It's up there in the rafters hanging out. Okay, Dave, now I'm in my hangar. And now I don't see you. Now we got a problem. Let me set up. That's the angle. Is hide over a boar a thing here or what? I don't think it is. We're not off to a good start. Oh my God, no, Titan, no. Interesting. I don't know where Dave's at. I'm gonna leave. Dave, you're gone forever. Oh, I can save you. Hold on, I'll save you. I'll save you. I'll save you a little bit. Never mind. You live there now, my friend. Best thing you could probably do is exit the menu as you fly off. Are you gonna be over here mining in the future or what? I'm gonna have to head out. If you're gonna be back here, I'll be back on. I think I am starting tonight, so I started earlier today, so I could actually do a midnight stream. But if you are, and you're here tonight, that'd be cool. Not tomorrow, I'm gonna be on too. Or I'm gonna be at Obituary for the most part, stacking up these ores. I want to get another 500, 600, 700, 800, 1500 corundum and copper. So, sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. It's been real. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. Let's go raid somebody. Tonight, I think I'm gonna get that MX and that wolf, and I'm gonna get whatever ore and shit I got left. Let's raid somebody. Everyone on YouTube, thanks for watching. It's been fun. You should join over here so that you can help us raid somebody and make their day that much better. You know, Star Citizen, let's see. Star Citizen. Star Citizen. Who is it? Who are we getting tonight? Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. No. Who are we getting? Who are we hitting? I'm not. Look for somebody with low viewers. Someone with a low viewership. I don't know who's who. I don't know who's doing what. I don't know nobody. I don't know nothing. Fist and Jawa. Man. It's been a long time since I heard that. The B team. That's what we're getting. We're gonna go and get Fist and Jawa. I remember when they had I think they had a podcast or something. Oh, geez. Let's hook them up with some views and let's say hello. Get ready. I'm hitting them right now. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Hope